So it's the 4th of July, and yeah, I'm here at the beach up in Rockport, Mass. Absolutely beautiful out here. You know, I'm spending some time with friends and at their home here on the beach for the 4th, and it's great to watch people kind of hanging out together. You know, people haven't seen each other for a while. You really just want to spend that quality time with each other and just blow off some steam. It's really got me thinking about who we are and about where we're going. I want you to consider this. Within inside of each person you know, and especially yourself, there's a real mean, nasty human inside of you. And yet, there's also somebody who's amazingly loving and caring in there as well. You know, you could call it the old age, good versus evil, and I don't want to get into that specifically. I just believe this, and I actually know this, that the limbic brain, the emotional part of your brain, you know, in there is the capacity to protect your family for somebody who might try to cause harm. And if that were to happen in your home, I'm sure we'd see the worst in you. You'd be able to pull off those nasty moments where you were trying to protect your kids and your family. So why do I say that? It's because within you is the potential to be a nasty son of a gun. But also within inside of you is the potential to love people and to just care for others around you and feel amazing. You know, the thing is that it comes down to your basic choices in life. The choices that you make consistently over and over mold the way your brain adapts to the situations around you. So having said that, you have a choice today to either just be miserable or to be happy. To be somebody who's going to take it out on others and stick it to your neighbor and live by a revenge and violence, or it's to be giving, happy, and loving, and helping people around you. Remember, it's always your choice. It's not really something that's thrust upon you. It's what you're used to. And listen, if you're used to love and compassion, yeah, it's going to be a lot easier for you to conduct yourself in a manner that's going to make you happy every day. But if you're not used to that, then what you see every day around you as a kid all the way to adulthood is nothing but garbage and mayhem and crappy choices, then that's likely what you're going to be doing as well. But come on, let's face it. Nothing's better than feeling a sense of gratitude and love from somebody else. It feels nice when someone says, "Hey Doc, thanks for doing that video. It really helped me. It gave me a lot of perspective." That's what we really need in life, is perspective. It's the way you want to see it. Very, very, very important that you pay attention to your perspective and decide to improve the quality of it. And in doing so, you just make yourself happier. Life is just better. Listen, I'm at the beach. What's my perspective? This water is in my way of running my motorcycle? Or it's amazing. It makes me feel small, yet not insignificant in the universe, but part of it. I'm part of this thing behind me. It's amazing. I'm also a part of all my friends that are sitting up there back at the house enjoying a nice drink together and communing and spending time together. This is what makes life worth living. People don't often commit heinous crimes that are happy. They commit heinous crimes because they're miserable, because their perspective is poor, and because this is the way they see the world. And you can see the world any way you want, anytime you want. You can change it like that. It's up to you. So I would suggest to anybody watching the video now, first and foremost, change your environment. Maybe you get to the beach once in a while like this. Sit down, do a video. I don't know what you want to do. But the happier you are is based upon the environment that you're in. I don't want to be in a hellacious environment where everybody's screaming and yelling at each other, like you see on TV so often, where everybody's marching and they're protesting, and it's like, man, can't we just learn to care about each other and take care of each other and be happy? I mean, not once a year either. Every single day. Do your best. Try to change your perspective. So this week, going forward, try this. Simply change the way you see the world that you live in. And if you see it in a great way, then you're going to react to it in a great way. And your brain's going to produce emotions that feel good. Think about it this way. Let's say you wake up tomorrow and it's raining badly. And you're somebody who really enjoys the sun. So if your happiness is predicated on the circumstances around you, then every time it rains, you're going to be miserable. Every time it's sunny, you'll be great. But in reality, why do you want to sit around and wait for the environment to change so that you can feel better. Why not just feel better from the start? Change your perspective. I wake up every day. I actually like the life that I created. I'm going to tell you about mine. I got a beautiful home and property. I got a beautiful wife and 2 kids. I'm happy. I got a great practice. I love life. So here I am, making a video for you. Another thing that I really enjoy doing. And I would suggest that maybe you try to find something that makes that passion burn in you. And sometimes you got to make it up. You got to make it up using this. You got to come up with a perspective that works for you. When everyone around you says, no, don't see it that way. That's bull. You need to see it this way. I say to them, listen, you see it any way you want, and I'm going to see it any way I want. But I will find a perspective that makes me feel good each day. And today, I have done just that. I'm spending time with some of the most influential and loving people in my life, and I'm giving to them and they're giving back. I took this quick 20 minutes off to come down to the beach and just record what I was feeling so that the rest of the night is awesome. So for you going forward, you can do the same thing I can. It's not hard. Change your perspective, be joyful or happy for what you have, and live every day this way. And in doing so, you're going to impact other people's lives. That's going to be a huge thing in your life. And when they come back to you and they say thank you for being compassionate, and just being somebody that I can count on, that's going to change your brain chemistry, which is going to change your body and your health. You will feel amazing. You will be healthy. You will have a chance to achieve the things that you want in life. Love, prosperity, compassion. They're all yours waiting for you. If you're not getting them today, it's likely because your basic perception is off. You see the world in such a way that you'll never prosper. Change that perception. See yourself as a person who belongs here, and start giving more of yourself to others. Your life will improve dramatically. So that's what I got for you today. I hope some of it rang true. I hope it got inside of you and you really think about it. Make some changes in your life, just simply in your perspective. Nobody needs to know that you're making these changes, but they'll experience it with you when they see how much more loving and compassionate you are and how much happy you are with the life that you live. So anyway, if you like this video, throw a thumbs up at me. If you want to see more of them, hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have you on board. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to dump them in the comments below. And I can't wait to see you next time. And by the way, have an awesome 4th of July. And I'll see you next week.